CBS presents this program in color.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate, come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We make a pretty good team, sure, son.
Sure do, Ace.
Hey, I'll do that.
Oh, sorry. This is the one honor I get being the run of the family, to put on the top ornament.
Well, just be careful.
I'll watch it. How about another song?
Okay, coming up. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. Watch yourself or you will folly, fa la 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 la.
Bobby Joe, would you step out here a minute?
What do you want, Eb?
It's Christmas. Look up there.
Bobby Joe, I need you.
What'd you do this time? I got kissed. Well, it sure was a noisy one.
Bobby Joe. It's Christmas, Mom. All right. Go get our Christmas stuff together. Charlie and Floyd will be here soon.
I'll help you, Bobby Joe. Oh, that kid. Stealing the kids right out here in the store.
Well, Sam, it's Christmas. Remember when you were a boy?
Yes. Kate, I ain't a boy anymore, but as I understand this custom of kissing under the mistletoe, there ain't any particular age limit on who can and who can't.
Sam, you talk too much.
What happened, Mr. Drucker? I got kissed.
Look, kids, all three of you. We got a lot of work to do before dark. I'll say we have Christmas baskets to pack, presents to wrap, carols to rehearse.
Tree to cut, lights to string, sleigh and reindeer to touch up.
And the whole Hooterville cannonball to decorate.
I can use some more pressure, Floyd. Coming right out. Will you stop burning the ties from under this track? Well, I only burn the loose ones, Charlie. If you take up the ties, what's going to hold the rails down? Well, the train's pretty heavy, even without you. I'll tell you when there's some ties loose. In your head! Gee whiz, Charlie. Don't yell at me so close to Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry, Floyd, but you got to admit that Christmas Eve would be a mighty poor time to run the cannonball off the track, all decorated up and hauling a load of carol singers and presents and the like. Hey, speaking of presents, what you got in that big package back there with my name on it? That's a rubber crowbar, so you can't pry up no more loose ties. Now, would you put some oak on the fire, and we'll highball it. We might even be on time today.
An inspection trip at Christmas time?
Sir, I'm happy to work Christmas, New Year's, any day if it's for the good of the CNFW Railroad.
Now, look, Bedlow, I realize you're trying to regain your position as vice president of the company. However, no one expects you to work on Christmas.
That's just it, sir. They won't be expecting me.
Well, who are they? You know of any particular violation of CNFW rules?
Yes, sir, I do. And I understand it goes on every year at this time.
But who is it? What is it? Where?
Mr. Curtis, in all fairness, I don't think I'd like to name names or places until I've made a personal on-the-spot inspection.
Well, speaking as the president of this railroad, I have to admire your devotion to the company. However, speaking personally, I think you're a nut.
Thank you, sir. I'll report on your desk the day after Christmas.
Will you come in, please, Miss Evans?
Merry Christmas, Miss Evans.
Mr. Curtis, did I actually see a smile and hear a Merry Christmas from old Scrooge? Mr. Bedlow?
You did indeed. And heaven help Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, whoever they may be.
Hey, fellas, where's the rest of the train? Hey, Charlie, we lost the coach. I can see that. Boy, did you fix the coupler like I told you to?
Now, let me see. Did I or didn't I? Let me think.
Just back up and get the coach. We gotta decorate the whole train before tonight.
Wait a minute. It's coming back to me. Yeah, I didn't fix it.
Boys, please, back this thing up and get the coach. All right, Sam, calm down. We're backing.
Where's the train going?
Oh, Floyd forgot to fix the coupler and they lost the coach.
Oh, poor Floyd. He always gets so excited around Christmas time.
Don't hit it too hard. I'm hitting it hard, so we'll be sure to be connected, knucklehead. You're yelling at me again? What would he be doing here Christmas Eve?
He brought us a present.
Lord, you are in really bad shape today. I thought they'd never get here.
Hurry up, Bobby Joe.
Sure you don't want me to keep the store open for you, Mr. Trucker?
Oh, there won't be anybody wanting anything more than I.
Then I'll go home and get ready for the caroling tonight. Maybe they'll bring some mistletoe on the train, huh? Oh, wait a minute! Stop the train! Hey, wait!
Ah, humbug. Out of there.
Bobby Joe, you'll go get your sisters and Uncle Joe and Steve and Chums to get down here in the double and help us. Right, Tom?
Hurry up, Floyd. It's going to get dark on us.
Now, Sam, don't you go hollering at me like Charlie's been doing. It makes me nervous and I forget things.
All right, Floyd. Would you please open the door?
Charlie yelling at me made me forget to fix the coupler and made me forget...
Floyd, we're not yelling.
Made me forget something else, too. But now I forget what it was. Now I remember what it was. I was supposed to leave it off at Long Hawker's place, Christmas present for his wife.
Oh, you were supposed to deliver that someplace, but where?
You yelled at me again, Charlie. Now I forget.
Lon Hawker's place.
That's right, Floyd. See the card? To Looney with love from Lon. Here's wishing you a white Christmas.
White Christmas. Milk. Get it?
Lordsman, you are the dumbest ash cat that ever shook a grate. I ain't an ash cat now, Charlie. I'm a baggage rascal.
Well, wrestle that cow out of the way and hand us the Christmas decorations.
Hadn't we better get this cow back to Lon Hucker's place?
We ain't got time.
Yell at him. Charlie will forget where he put the decoration. Now, Floyd, would you please pass the things down?
You bet. But Charlie and Sam would better have to take this down.
Look, a cow! How's this?
Lady, you've done a mighty fine job.
Steve.
Well, honey, you gotta check that stuff out and make sure it works. It does.
Hey, you guys. Sorry if I interrupted anything, but Mom wants us down at the train. Betty and Uncle Joe, too. I'll go get Uncle Joe.
Billy Joe, he's in the basement.
Oh.
But Betty Joe's upstairs. You could look for her until you're through blushing.
Betty Joe, the cannonball's here. Coming.
Dad, blame the luck anyway.
What's the matter?
Can't find the upper half of this Santa Claus outfit. Oh, you're back, huh? Is the train decorated?
We haven't even started. Mom sent her to get us.
There's a lot of work to be done.
I better go look some more.
Hi, everybody. Time to decorate the train? That's the most fun of all.
Well, in that case, you can do my share.
Joe.
I want to help. I got a lot of work to do on this beard. It's in bad shape.
Mr. Ducker got a brand new one.
Middler.
Charlie, what did Floyd do with the light bulbs?
Oh, no telling, Kate. You'll find him round back of the train.
Oh, thanks. Floyd, smoked. We got a train to decorate, Christmas carols to rehearse, and you're milking a cow.
Well, she needed milking, Kate. You wouldn't want her boiling right in the middle of Silent Night.
You mean she's going along with us while we're caroling?
Well, I don't know any other way to get her back to Lon Hucker's place in time for Christmas.
Oh, all right, get it over with as quickly as you can.
Doggone it. Now, if we get the fire in order.
Hey, Sam, here you got your new Santa Claus beard.
Yeah. What do you mean you? I'm Santa Claus this year.
You was Santa Claus last year.
I was not. Floyd was.
How about the year before that?
That was Pixley Fats.
See, it's my turn.
You can forget it, Charlie. I got the suit.
Not the top half, you ain't.
So you're the one that hid that.
I didn't hide it. I took it home so my landlady can let it out to fit me.
You can hand it over so I can finish getting dressed. Where's the beard, Sam?
I gave it to Kate.
Kate!
Oh, please, fellas, don't make a big thing about who's going to be Santa Claus. We haven't got time.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, who's going to be Santa Claus? This greasy hoghead or me?
Uncle Joe, don't call Charlie that.
Oh, that's just railroad talk for engineer.
I don't care. I don't like it.
All right, who's going to be Santa Claus? This greasy pighead or me?
Joe?
Kate, if you let me be Santa Claus, I promise you a big fat gobbler for Christmas dinner.
You're always here for Christmas dinner.
You better give her some fresh milk.
Oh, Floyd, Uncle Joe, take this stuff and put it in the icebox, and we'll decide about Santa Claus later.
We'll decide what you like, I admit.
Well, you got the patent for it, but it's in the wrong place.
Please, let's start stringing the lights.
Hey, Floyd, where are the bulbs?
Why, the baggage car. See? When you don't yell at me, I can remember.
Mom, what's the matter? There's someone coming on the handcar from Hooterville.
Handcar.
Who is it?
I can't tell for sure. It's Mr. Bedlow.
Hey, Kate, guess who's coming up the track to spend Christmas with us? My old buddy Homer Bedlow.
You see, Charlie? That was Mr. Bedlow we passed up at the Hooterville station.
Oh, fine. That and pumping 20 miles on the handcar. Oh, that ought to put him in a real cheery mood.
Just leave him to me. I can handle Bedlow.
Hey, just what do you people think you're doing with the property of the C&FW Railroad?
We're decorating for the annual Christmas Carol Sing, Mr. Bedlow. We go all the way across the valley, singing and distributing gifts and packages of food. It's a tradition, Mr. Bedlow.
It was a tradition. Now start taking down those lights.
Why?
Because it's a violation of the C&FW rules and regulations.
Well, how's old Homer Bedlow? Still trying to get even with us for outsmarting you?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That's the Christmas spirit. Put her there. Present for me? Homer, you shouldn't have done it.
It's a legal writ empowering me to seize and hold this train.
Homer, you shouldn't have done it. Kate!
Sam!
Mr. Bedlow, you being an educated man from the city and all, Billy Joe thought you might enjoy hearing that lovely song sung in its original Latin.
Very nice. Lovely voice, that girl. She might be able to support you after your hotel's closed down.
After the hotel's closed down?
An event which is sure to take place when I invoke the regulation removing the cannonball. Or were you doing all this in the vain hope that I might change my mind?
Oh, heavens, no. Never.
I didn't even know you had a mind. I mean, well, quick, somebody, tell me what I mean.
What you mean? It's a slip of the tongue. Hurry up with those shoes, dear. Bobby Joe, some more fruit cake for Mr. Bedlow. Uncle Joe, a little more eggnog. Charlie, don't you have a cigar? And, Billy Joe and Steve, why don't you sing a song together in English this time? And Homer, if you think that we're doing all this to get in your good graces, for heaven's sakes, dwell on the thought, because we certainly are.
Excuse me, Mr. Curtis?
Yeah?
Oh, well, the pilot just returned from taking Mr. Bedlow to Hooterville, and he wants to know if you'll need the plane.
No, I went... Hooterville? Bedlow went there?
Yes, sir.
That means he's inspecting the cannonball. And he can find 1,000 infractions. He is going to spoil Christmas for all those wonderful people. Oh, that mean, that vengeful, that...
Scrooge, sir?
that's too good for Bedlow.
Well, will you want the plane, sir?
No. You better get me the helicopter. I'd better land as close to the Shady Rest as possible to stop him in time.
That's very, very nice. Carson, where's that eggnog?
More eggnog, Carson, more eggnog. Orders me around like a section hand on these railroads. Oh, boy. That's all we need now is a hobo.
Oh, hello, Mr. Carson. You remember me, Norman Curtis, president of the railroad?
Yeah, I'm the chef at the Waldorf. Just working here for a lark. Who's your hunger like all the rest of them?
Well, I could use some food. However, is there a Homer Bedlow here of the CNFW Railroad?
Yeah, but if you're looking for him to give you a job, forget it. He's the original Mr. Mean.
What has he done?
What's he done? Just grab the train. It means the end of the Hooterville Cannonball, the end of the Shady Rest, and the end of your free handout.
Well, I'd like to talk to him alone. Send him in.
Send him in, he says. Norman, can't you get it through your nutty noggin? Mr. Bedlow's a big shot. He ain't about to waste his time talking to a hobo.
Well, I think he will talk to me. You just tell him that Norman Curtis wants to see him.
Don't hurry up with that eggnog, Mr. Bedlow's... Norman Curtis.
You mean it really is him?
Merry Christmas, Kate.
Oh, thank you, Norman. But I don't think it's going to be a very happy one for us. But look, why don't you get washed up and we can at least give you one good hot meal before we close down.
Do you mean about Mr. Bedlow?
Well, it's Christmas and I don't want to burden you with our troubles. You look as though you have troubles of your own.
All right, Carson. There's my eggnog.
Coming right up, Mr. Bedlow, sir. I was delayed by a hobo at the door.
Hobo, huh? Humming rides in a CNFW, were you?
Oh, no, sir, Mr. Bedlow.
Well, see that you don't, buddy, because I'm
Sick.
Must be the eggnogs. I was afraid of that. I'll go get the bicarbonate.
Kate, if you two will leave me alone with Mr. Bedlow, I think I know how to straighten him out.
He's right, Kate. Anybody knows how to handle a drunk, it's a hobo.
Come on, everybody. Time to get the train. And here comes Santa.
Thank goodness that fight between Charlie and Joe got settled without any bloodshed.
Yeah, and that's the best Santa ever.
Yo ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Curtis. Oh, but Santa, where's your bag of toys?
Oh, well, Santa's little helper brings those. Come along, Santa's little helper. Jolly Santa's helper.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Jollier.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year.
All right. Now let's all go to the train and sing the songs of the season. Sing the songs of the season.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry gentlemen, let nothing new dismay. Remember Christ our Savior, born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Petticoat Junction. This has been a Filmways presentation.